Guys, I just received this lovely postcard from Kendra in Boston. I'm a lucky guy. I get so many amazing letters from people from all over America. It is truly heartwarming. It fills my heart really, really massively, especially over the last year when we've been in this pandemic. I get so many packages and so many amazing letters from people from all over the United States. Like I said, this one's from Kendra in Boston, Massachusetts. And a really lovely note there. Kendra, thank you very much for this. And it's not just that, I get a lot of other letters, like this package of stuff from Kentucky, a good luck Kentucky horseshoe, more lovely letters from Arizona, a letter from Chicago, and you know what? For every single letter I get, I read them word for word, all the way through. I don't really share the words that people send me on camera, but I read right the way through them. I've basically got a whole shoebox here, full of letters that people have sent me from America. This little box here, for example, is chock-a-block full. There's no more space in it. Basically, just from postcards and letters that people have sent me. And other little bits of cool memorabilia. A hand-painted stone, for example. In this one of the Rocky Mountains, from Kendra, it's just the latest example of many, many amazing things people have sent me. And you know what? It's so amazing to me. So I wanted to make this quick video tonight to share something with you, which I think is pretty cool and I think you're going to like. And we've also got, you know, up there on our cooker hood, lots of magnets that people have sent us from around the States as well. It's just amazing. And so I've been thinking to myself, you know, how can I repay people who have, you know, gone through the time and effort to send me these amazing letters from America? These awesome letters which contain people's life stories, information about their family, their job, you know, their pets and all the rest of it. They're really, really deep and touching and meaningful. To me, they're like love letters. And I want to send love letters back to America. So, you know, my plan was always that I was going to be traveling around America and coming to visit, you know, hopefully visit as many people who sent me letters as possible. That was always my plan. And hopefully I'll still be able to do that. But obviously the pandemic has at least delayed that plan by, you know, a couple of years. You know, we'll see what happens and I really want to do it. But I was thinking to myself, how else can I get back to people, write notes to people who sent me some of these amazing things in a way that's scalable and a really, you know, good way that I can do this. And something that a lot of you guys probably don't know about me, because I don't talk about it that often, is that before I started making videos on YouTube, the way that I used to tell stories was actually as a journalist. I used to be a writer. And in fact, I do still write, but it's more kind of in a formal setting. But, you know, as a journalist, when I started my career, you know, more than 10 years ago, writing was my passion. I absolutely loved it. But I did fall out of love with writing. And, you know, I think it was the pressures of work. I stopped enjoying it. And so it's been a number of years since I've actually written anything for fun, for something that I enjoy. And you know, with all these amazing letters and postcards that people are sending me from around the States, I was thinking to myself, you know, maybe there's an opportunity to get back into it. And so I started scribbling some thoughts, and then it just all started to flow out in a really, you know, great creative flow. And I feel really good about this. And so I've been looking online. And one thing a lot of people are doing, a lot of journalists, is they're taking, you know, this is very modern, this is very new. A lot of journalists have started to write their own newsletter, email newsletters, okay? And I got to thinking that could be an absolutely excellent way for me to release some of my creative juices that I've got inside me in terms of writing and get back to providing some commentary and some thoughts. So I'm basically telling you guys here on this video, on this short video, that I am launching a brand new newsletter, and it's going to be called Love Letters to America. 100% inspired by you guys who have taken the time to send me your amazing letters from America. I am writing this newsletter inspired by you, and it's really going to focus on a lot of the things that I've talked about on my channel over the years in regards to my experiences of traveling in America. Why did I go to the USA for the first time? How did that all come about? Where have I traveled since then? What are my thoughts on sports, on food in America, on the different cities and states, on politics and all the rest of it? And so I've launched it. And I would love, love, love all of you guys to subscribe to my brand new newsletter, Love Letters to America. And as you can see, I've made this nice little logo here for the newsletter as well, which hopefully you guys will appreciate. Now the links are all down below of where you can subscribe and where you can see my first post that I've made, giving you a bit of a backstory, an origin story about how I first fell in love with America in the first place. All the links are down below. Guys, please go and check those links out. I would absolutely love for you to come on this journey with me because, you know, this writing thing that, you know, I've done for years, it literally has been probably more than 5 years, probably a lot more than that, since I've actually written anything for fun that I enjoy. So I would love to get back into this in a proper way, but also in a way that I can share my experiences with an audience that I already know that likes this content and who will come on that journey with me, because I've been through this with you guys on my videos when I was traveling around the United States. I've got so much to say on some of the things I saw. And guys, the commentary I'm going to be providing on the United States is not going to be coming from a place of judging or holier-than-thou rubbish that you might see from other people from around the world who comment on America. You know, my commentary on America is purely coming from a place of love and from a place of respect, mutual respect, and curiosity. You know, that's a big thing for me. I'm curious. You know, when I've come to the States, I've absolutely loved it, and I want to learn more. This is about learning, and it's about opening discussions. I'll be covering a range of different topics about America with the things that I've seen and the things that I observe on a daily basis. And obviously, when I get back to America, it's going to be part of it as well. Now, when you go and check out the subscribe button for my Substack newsletter, Love Letters to America, you're going to come across this page right here. It is totally free to subscribe. Right, but when you come on this page, it is a bit confusing because there are paid options there as well. The paid options are obviously amazing because it really helps me kickstart this new project. This is a new kind of content creation model that a lot of people are following successfully. I think a lot of people out there who want to get their opinion in news pieces nowadays, they tend to be less trustful of the bigger publications and then tend to rather, you know, support the content creators they like to follow. So, you know, those options to pay are on that page, but it's totally free. If you want to go for the free option, check on the box that says none when you get to the subscribe page right there, like I've highlighted there. And like I said, it's totally free. I just hope as many of you guys as possible will join me on this journey, this new newsletter journey, which I'm going to be writing on a weekly schedule. Okay, at least weekly. There will be much more content than weekly. I've just got so many things to say and want to share with you guys in words. And if you like to read, if you like to, you know, read about things that you might probably be interested in as well, because like I've already shown through these videos on my YouTube channel that a lot of you guys like this stuff already as well. So, you know, I'm trying to think of, you know, can I do some kind of pledge here or a challenge? So a lot of people have sent me like stuff to eat and drink from around America as well. And one thing I just picked up in the cupboard is something which I've never had before in my entire life. That right there is Moonshine. A bottle of Moonshine that somebody sent me. Could be anything in there for all I know. What the heck is Moonshine? So listen, I'm going to drink this Moonshine right here now on camera. But I'm only going to drink it if you click that subscribe button down below and register up for my new newsletter, Love Letters to America. I'm going to give you like 20 seconds to do it. And then I'm going to drink this Moonshine. How strong is this stuff? This is from Tennessee. Old Smoky Tennessee Moonshine. 35% proof alcohol. That's quite strong, guys. That's quite strong. Is this going to kill me? Apple pie Moonshine. Apple pie. We do like our whiskey in Scotland, as a lot of you guys know. But I think Moonshine is a really uniquely American thing, right? Anyway, have you hit the subscribe button to my newsletter? Love Letters to America. You've signed up, right? Obviously, I'm really, really appreciative, hugely appreciative and grateful for all you guys who have hit the subscribe button to my newsletter and who are going to be joining me on that journey. I can't wait to be sharing. I cannot wait to share my stories with you on there. All right, so now that you've done that, now that you've hit the subscribe button, there's only one thing left for me to do really, is to drink this Moonshine. Like, I don't know what Moonshine is. Is it not like some kind of alcohol that you make in your back garden, which is just basically, you know, just pure alcohol? I best get a wee sip of water first. Right. Oh, it's got a wee twang to it on the nose, that has. A wee bit of a kick. I'm going to try it. You know, I'm doing this as a token of our friendship with myself here in Scotland and you guys in the United States of America. I'm doing this to seal the deal. You guys have joined me on this newsletter journey, and I'm going to be drinking this as a bit of an oath. I'll keep writing good content. I'll obviously keep making lots of videos here on YouTube as well, and you guys will keep following and hitting the subscribe button. Cheers. I mean, it kind of smells a little bit like whiskey, to be honest. I'm a bit nervous because this bottle's been in my cupboard for a while and I can't see an expiration date on it. But I'm thinking to myself, Moonshine is basically just, you know, pure alcohol, right? That doesn't go off. It'll kill any germs or any kind of stuff that comes near it, right? Holy moly. You know what? I prejudged this stuff thinking it was going to be rotten. Pure alcohol. It is very alcoholic. But it's actually very sweet and tasty and delicious. You know, when you drink whiskey, you can really taste like wood. Wood and fire and the earth. That's why we like whiskey. This, however, is more of a sweet treat. I think it's maybe because it's apple pie flavour. I'm pretty certain, based on this, that you can get lots of different flavours of the stuff. I quite like it. I think I'm going to finish this stuff. To celebrate our new journey into newsletters, to explore America, making videos about it, especially when I can get myself back to the United States, and just, you know, really, really amazing friendships with all you guys who are so kind to have been sending me stuff from all over the States. And like you'll see on my newsletter, because I've already written a post which gives you the backstory of why I went to America in the first place and why I fell in love with it, that will really, really kind of explain things to you as an origin story about where this all began. And also, hopefully, give you a bit of an idea of where I'm going with it. That's really quite good, actually. That's pleasant. Sometimes whiskey, you know, you drink it very slowly because if you drink it too fast, it's not pleasant, but this is pleasant. It's like a sweet liqueur. So guys, tell me in the comments, what is moonshine? You know, as far as I understood, it was just like some way of people that just make whiskey or make kind of alcohol in their backyard. I think this is like produced by, you know, a proper manufacturer because it's good stuff. Anyway, Slanjava, cheers. Here's to writing again. Like I said to you, writing was my passion for so many years, guys. Before I was a YouTuber, I used to just write. That's all I knew how to do. That's how I knew how to communicate as a storyteller, as a journalist. And I used to love it, but I fell out of love with it, and it's been a number of years since I've written anything. So this newsletter will come to your email, you know, on a regular basis, on a weekly basis, and I really hope to, you know, inspire and tell stories of the America that I know, but also start a discussion with you guys about various different topics. And that is it. I want to give you guys this short update video, tell you what's happening, tell you guys first about this new plan and this new project, and it's just going to be so great to get going, get started, get launched. Thank you once again for subscribing, for following these journeys. Great to speak to you as always. Until the next adventure, I hope you have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time of day it is wherever you are in the world. Take care.